So we have the 5 packages, and I guess I'd like to hear from you which package you would like.
Right. Okay. So on my behalf, I think I have done extensive research into developing this product, and I do have like a really strong faith into it because, for me, I do think it's very groundbreaking, and I really wanted to be used as a medicine because I wanted to tackle cancer issues, and I think it will be very beneficial to a lot of people in the long run. So with that being said, and I'm more leaning towards package B with the 20 million upfront and the 15 million bonus if we can get this FDA approved. Because, well, to start with, like, I wanted to be very transparent with you because and I'm really wanting to have this collaboration between Zincit and me. So, and I think, and doing like drug tests and from like my sales revenue, and I also discussed with my lawyer, I think we have like a really high chance of getting FDA approved. That's why I'm laying this bonus as being 15 million if we can get this approved as a medicine. So and yeah, I'm just wanted to see how you react to this package, and do you have like any ideas towards it?
Yeah, so obviously, like we have, trust in your product, which is why we want to go to the market and we want to make sure that we can get this FDA approval. But as you know, this is very time consuming, it's very expensive. And in our perspective, after our analysis, we only think that there's a 10% chance of approval at this point with your product. And so I think asking for the 20 million upfront and the bonus of the 15 million is a little bit on the higher end. We would recommend that you would actually take the package A because there's actually a 90% chance that this won't be FDA approved. And in that case, you're taking the full 25 million.
And like, let's take a look at option D, for example. I'm gonna take 3 million less from my upfront, but I think for that, if I can take that sacrifice, I was hoping that you can also put like more efforts into pushing through the FDA approval, because I know it's gonna be like a hard battle. That's why I'm willing to take a step back, but I want to ensure that there is still the bonus happening, because I do feel like this is gonna happen. So I'm thinking that if we can, take on package A off the table, then we can renegotiate it into package D or other like similar package. And like that's just like kind of like my thoughts.
Then negotiate into package E, right? We'll give you much more of the bonus if we do the FDA approval of the $20 million, but of course we're going to decrease that upfront cost. So
Yeah,
would you be willing to negotiate into accepting a package E?
and I see your point. Well, like that has a much higher bonus at the end, but I still feel like the upfront is a little bit lower for like a 12 million. I think is on the like the much lower end, because I mean, and like my risk-free option itself is like 20 million standalone, and then going back into 12 million upfront, and then with what if it fell through? Well, I do feel I do hope, and I do have like the strong faith that it's not gonna fall through, but still I think it's a little bit lower. I mean, if you really want to insist a 12 million upfront, will it be able that we can like, for example, we are gonna talk about if this passes through on drug testing, we can increase like percentage in revenue. Like for example, if you sell like on bottles, I can take on, I don't know, like 10 to 15% of revenue from like each bottle you're selling or something like that, and to go with this package. Otherwise, I'm kind of like still inclined towards package D.
Or where our company is willing to pay the 15 million upfront,
Mm-hmm.
and then the bonus of 17 million if the FDA approval goes through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, I think that is fair, and I will be willing to work towards this package, because as much as I want this to happen. I think you also want this to happen because I need your distribution channel. I need your effort to help me with FDA approvals. And I know you also need my medicine. If we can, like, achieve the goal of getting FDA approved, it's going to be a win-win solution for both of us. So yeah, I am willing to take that an option, and I'm willing to, and with that being said, and if like there is any changes that the government requires me to make during the FDA approval, I will be willing to do on my drug. So this is also going to be like, I don't know, maybe additional costs from my end, but I'm willing to take that sacrifice because I really want this process to go through.
Awesome. Okay, so package F, right?
Yeah, so I think we have reached this agreement.
That's right. Okay.